Hello, and welcome. I'm in the mood to have a good run. So let's do that. Let's have a good run. Interplanetary cinematics, maybe get a bunch of money back on stuff. I don't know. Giant Ice Asteroid, for instance. A lot of events here, actually. And the Giant Ice Asteroid isn't even awful. You got a points per Jovian, bunch of... Ooh. I mean, this is interesting, but triple energy. And all this science, bribe committee, industrial, even the steel, like all of it. And a lot of it can use steel. 24 only leaves me with... Oh, that was almost a disaster. If you're paying attention at home to what I almost just did, is if we spend $24, we have $6 left, and $6.25 is not enough to play the Giant Ice Asteroid. So 18 leaves me with 12. 12 and 25 is enough. But I really want a points per Jovian, don't I? With all this titanium income. Now let's steer clear of them for now. How about that? How about we steer clear? 11 bucks. We're gonna get a little bit of money back, but let's check cards. We definitely have enough steel. Do we? Jeez. We don't actually have anything that uses titanium. You know what? Let's draw a card then. Get a little bit of money back. Nice. I really want my energy production to be 1 higher so that next year we can do our steel foundation mill thing. Oh, I should have put this here for the titanium mine. The mining rights. We'll build the titanium mine. We will mining rights for this one, because we're not going to waste this potential adjacency. I don't know why, but call me a stickler for not wasting adjacency potentials. I really am a stickler, honestly, for that. And this time, I feel like last run we really focused on like what a plant meta might look like. Now, ladies and gentlemen, now we're doing... what would I call this? Oxygen meta. We have 3 titanium. We could do one of these. Lagrange isn't so bad. Bribe committee ain't so bad, but I really did show up for this. Steelworks, and then bam. Now, the other thing that I'm really looking at is the nuke, because it gets us that heat production, but we're not really anywhere on heat. So instead we robotic workforce, and instead of getting a titanium, we'll get another energy and a steel. Energy and a steel. It's good. We'll hold on another gen. I did get the placement for beside a city that lets you buy steel productions. I think it's actually valuable for us if there's nothing better to do. We have spent all our steel. This is a good use for TR. All of these cards are good. A lot of TR potentiality. What's, yeah, you're more steel. Maybe I don't need steel production. I really wanted to get the productions up, but I guess I don't. I have to. Let's do this then. Let's get our productions down and get a fuel factory, and then put our productions up after talking about not doing it. I love it. Maybe I shouldn't care about our productions. JK. I mean, it maintains our 4 production there. It's fine. It's good. I could use our titanium for a card. I'm going to hold off one more turn. And we have 8 titanium. Most days that's 16 or 24 credits worth. More TR, not bad. More steel, not bad. Look at a card. Energy tapping. I do need energy. It's almost always worth losing a point to gain energy. To get a TR, basically. Is how it often seems to work out for me, at least. I really am looking at this nuke. I have nothing to do with my titanium. As promised, I will do a card draw. A little bit of scientific drawing of cards. We're not doing anything with our steel, so we'll invest our steel into more steel production. Pretty good thing to do when you just have a bunch of steel sitting around. Just use it, bro. Brother. We're going to nuke. We're going to do it for the money. Or are we going to do it for the card? We're going to do it for this card. And that's nice. That's just whatever it is. And then I'm actually gonna... We have so many events in hand. If only we had some events in hand. I'm gonna play this card just for a card. Really. Just rip through the deck. Anti-grab. Let's talk about that. 2 science tags played. Basically none in hand. Let's steal a energy production. And 23 TR. A lot of TR in hand. A lot of TR in hand. The oxygen's going up. I'm worried about our heat track, but we seem to have a lot of events for the heat. Another event, another couple events. And this one actually has the med lab. Are we grabbing everything again? I'm not actually storing on cards. I'm going to leave CEO's favorite project alone. It's an event, it's fine, but it's just not where I'm going with this. Ocean says me... Go grab some money back. That works out pretty well. The med lab is worth a lot of income. This is $5 after rebate. 5. Okay. So I'm gonna buy this, get $2 back on it. I was really hoping for some sort of Earth office. Like we did play a lot of Earth tags and stuff, but. You know, bam. Now our actual credit income is higher. You know what? I really hate doing this. But I am gonna security fleet. It kills. I didn't do these clicks. Oopsies. We could have done a card look. It kills your engine, but I'm just not using the titanium for anything. Right? And 1 titanium for a point is good, like a ratio, right? Imagine $3 for a point every round. That's like the UNMI thing, but we gotta do what we gotta do here. Look at a card, Noctis. You know what? Steel's good for us, really, because we are making so much of it. Lava flows is the heat bumps I've been waiting for. Okay. Card. That's the heat production. It's nice. $2 back is nice. If I had more energy production, I would definitely get that planting coming at TR, but I want to be able to pump my oxygen every turn. And a titanium away. We're doing this every round, even though it hurts. With viral enhancers, we technically have 4 science tags. 7 is a long way away. So let's not get too hung up on anti-grav. Good. We have a plant tag. We're about to be at 6% oxygen, but we're not. Oh, we could play Nitrolithic. This could be a decent card. Insects is hard to pass up in solo. If you saw the last game we just played, then maybe you'd understand. I shouldn't have done that click yet because I could play my ocean to get 2 titanium, which would be nice. Nitrolithic seems like a really good play for us. Maybe I should have viral enhancer first. Hard to say. I will grab the titanium after all. Um... Insects for 2 plant income? It is worth it. It just sucks because we're probably going to get more plant tags now that I've played the card and committed to it being gone. But, you know, if we don't, then we dodged a bullet of holding on to it forever, so. Our tier's at 35. It's pretty good. More stuff. Definitely some plant tags. Symbiotic, fungus, whatever. Commercial district. We don't have anything to do with our steel, so it actually is a good play. Look at a card. Something to do with our microbes. Tardigrades is an awful card, but we specifically are at a point in our lives where we have 2 cards in hand that give us microbes and stuff. So let's just lean into it, I guess. That's really what it comes down to. Bam. This guy gives 3, and we just got symbiotic, right? Or maybe I didn't grab it. I don't know. We'll actually grab a plant instead of a micro. A quarter point ain't no thing. I could play that space event. I don't want to. I don't intend to. If I had more ocean, I would, maybe. Like Marineris is at 0. Standard tech being better. Getting up to 5 science tags sounds good. Just gonna grab some plants. Keep us close on the plant track. Commercial district does not get us below 4 energy, so we can still be doing our clicks. We'll put this here because if Noctis City or something, then we're in a good spot. I'd love to get our oceans up. There's nothing to do this gen, and that's fine. We have 39 TR. We get a lot of events for TR, but still, it's like pretty good considering how far down the tracks we are. It's not too late for Arctic algae. Oh, it's good enough for grass, which you can see is a weird combination. And this is a science. And this uses my steel. And we have $60. And we have viral enhancers, so it's not a great use of Arctic algae, clearly, but I think it's, you know, $12 for an enhance and the plant on the card, so that's 2 things, and then 5 oceans is still, you know, a bunch of plants. Cartel, I think I have earth tags, right? Yeah, I have a couple. If I play it, it's 3 production 3 times, $9. It's not good. It's not good. No. Bad card. Oxygen as always. Microbe. I wish I had an animal carrying card. Get some scientific things moving. That is 5. Science total. We have 8 energy now though. That snuck up on me. I'm going to overpay for the soil factory. We can use the stuff now. I'll go here. I'll overpay and steal on this as well. Get another TR, so we're close. I just don't know what to do with this granary. I don't want to waste adjacencies. I guess I'll just go grab $2 down here. I don't think that's a great use of my time, but I'm really holding out for an animal thing or another science tag. We need so much heat. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know. I'm not clicking that. Not without playing standard tech. I almost messed that up. So it looks like we might be buying heat bumps, but here's the thing. Generation 10 is next. We have 3 generations to get 20 TR. That should be pretty trivial. Another big points card. We need a 1-point animal. We did not go the Jovian route. Basically, the last time I need to click that. In fact, I shouldn't have clicked it because that energy was better suited as heat, for sure. That was a mistake. I mean, I got me 2 more steel, but I don't need steel. You know it, I know it, we all know it. Asteroid. This is just going to be an asteroid generation, and that's fine. We have a heat bump next gen. We need to get up to, what do we have? We have like Lake Marineris. We have this ocean. We have this ocean. We have this, like, we have way too many oceans, right? Literally, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in hand, plus the freebie, so we're over by 1. And if I'm going to be over by 1, it's probably going to be permafrost extraction. Well, I get my last granary if I play it now. In fact, oddly enough, I'm going to play permafrost extraction. Remember that it also gives us a bunch of extra plants because oceans. So, that works out. But we'll see. Probably, I don't know, it gave us an extra 2 TR, but Ice Cap Melting was $3 cheaper, so if I play Ice Cap Melting, if I could have played Ice Cap Melting next turn, then it would have been more efficient to wait a turn. If I had animals, I would do imported hydrogen for sure. This uses my steel. This uses some titanium. Don't really need a Jovian though. We will instead play our science tag. For those of you following at home, you may have just realized what that science tag meant. It meant anti-grav. Draw a card. No, I don't want that. No 1-point animal. No 1-point animal. No way to draw a card on the board. I just used a bunch of card draws. There's kelp farming though. So first we Lake Marineris. Remember, we're getting like tons of bonus plants. Nice. So then we grab these 2 plants on our way across, just scooping up all this cash money. Let's check out our TR here. We have a generation left, and we're up to 56 rather. People would consider that a pretty good place to be, all things considered. Kelp farming is still going to be powerful for us. I should just be buying cities, in a way. I'm only buying these bad boys because I have steel. Speaking of which, I could convert my steel into our energy into steel, but I don't want to because it's an extra heat bump if I don't. So we do this. Tardigrades is officially up to a point, and if I put 3 more microbes on it next gen, it'll be worth more. I could do it this gen. Doesn't really give me anything. I want 1-point animals. Call me needy or greedy or something, but I want 1-point animals. We only have 4 more TR to get from the track, and we need 2 beyond that. Advanced alloys is nice. It's really nice. I mean, we have like 18 metals. We could have more. I mean, valued at $4 a pop, we have $52 in titanium. I don't need another titanium using card. Sorry, asteroid mining. Not to mention this. I'm going to use the energy this time because it's not converting into anything. We can't use it as heat next generation because there is no generation that's coming. We did not get a 1-point animal. But if I buy this first and then buy advanced alloys... Moss. Okay, and then we're going to get more desperate for the 1-point animal. by putting down our last ocean and using it to basically draw cards. So we got 2 cards. We did get the 1-point animal. We got birds. We can't use it for this card. But, can't use it for this one. But we can get some yummy birds now. And the reason that's so beautiful is because it enhances, which is like what we've been waiting for this whole freaking time. But then we do this bad boy, and all of a sudden tardigrades is worth 2 points and birds is worth going on 4 once I do this click. So to win the game we need 2 heat bumps. We need 2 heat bumps. I'm gonna buy them. I'm gonna buy them right now. And then I really would like a couple of cities, to be honest, but I think if I buy a city on the top shelf, remember that we play that you win 63 TR if you get either all of the metrics or 63 TR, because we think that that's more fun. More fun. Yeah, this gets us a whole bunch of money and plants. I almost want to buy the buffer gas just so the game tells me I won. But that's not what I'm going to do. There is no I can't get no satisfaction. Do I have a city? No. I have moss. Moss is technically a net 1 plant. But I was looking at, like, if I build a city here and put a granary here, that's 3 more plants, right? 3 more, just pretend that, you know, whatever. That gets us up to 22. The breakpoint for 3 granaries is actually 24. So if you go here, you could use your second granary here, which unlocks the 3rd granary there. So then you have 2 adjacencies, 1 over here, a 3-point city, right? 3-point city, 3 granaries. If you put something like a city down here for 2 points, you can put 2 more granaries down. You have a 4 adjacent city, but 1 fewer granary. So it works out exactly the same, except you get some cash back. And the cash back is maybe enough for me to buy a buffer gas. So that's what I'm going to do. So that actually nets us 1 more point. Weird little mathematical thing. It also gives me the benefit of having bought the buffer gas. We could buy moss just to get 1 more plant income, but it literally doesn't do anything. It allows us to place a granary for a single plant instead of for the double plant, but there is no single plant in reach other than here, and that's not giving me any more points than the one I already have. Could sell all 4 of these cards, have $9. That gives me nothing, so we're just gonna pass. Oh my god. The double plants as advertised. And then beside a city. How about that? Not like an amazing run, but like, I don't know. I should have checked before ending the game how many events we played. Probably 15 or so. So we got a lot of money back from our innate ability. Felt like 15 events, but maybe it was only 10. I hope you enjoyed. I sure did, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao for now.